In the dark expanse of the South China Sea, where the horizon blurs into the night and the only sound is the gentle lapping of waves, a tense calm prevails. Chinese warships cut through calm waters, their hulls slicing the surface with practiced precision, confident in their dominance over these contested waters. But deep below, hidden from sight and sound, a shadow tracked their every move, a U.S. nuclear-powered attack submarine, silent and unseen, gliding through the depths like a phantom. For days, the American crew monitored the Chinese fleet, logging every signal, every maneuver, and every subtle change in course, building a detailed map of their adversaries' intentions. Their mission was clear: to remind adversaries that U.S. power extends even to the ocean floor beneath their feet, where few dare to venture. Then, with a single command, the submarine surged to the surface, right in the heart of the Chinese formation, shattering the illusion of invulnerability. Chaos erupted on Chinese decks as alarms blared, and sailors rushed to their stations, the American vessel making its presence known in the most dramatic way possible. The message was unmistakable: U.S. submarines can get terrifyingly close, undetected, and there is little anyone can do to stop them once they choose to reveal themselves. The submarine lingered briefly, a silent warning to all who watched, then slipped beneath the waves once more, vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. No shots were fired, just a chilling demonstration of stealth, reach, and technological superiority. The Chinese commanders understood instantly. If the sub had been hostile, any ship in their fleet could have been a target, and there would have been no warning. The American submarine vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving the Chinese fleet to ponder their vulnerability and the reality of modern naval warfare. In the silent depths, the Hunter resumed its watch, a constant reminder of the unseen power lurking below, always present, always waiting. The balance of power had been made clear. Without a word spoken, the rules of engagement had shifted. The South China Sea was quiet again, but the message echoed loudly, reverberating beneath the waves and in the minds of all who witnessed the silent Hunter's emergence. Submarines are the ultimate pieces in the global game of naval strategy: stealthy, versatile, and deadly. Beneath the waves, they move unseen, shaping the balance of power in ways few can imagine. Their presence alone can alter the calculations of entire fleets, forcing adversaries to think twice before making a move. They gather intelligence, deliver special forces, and launch surprise attacks, all while hidden in the ocean's depths. Submarines can slip past enemy lines, eavesdrop on communications, and strike targets with devastating precision, often before anyone knows they're there. For the U.S., submarines are essential for projecting power and maintaining security, especially in tense regions like the Indo-Pacific. These vessels patrol vast stretches of ocean, acting as both shield and sword, ready to respond to any threat at a moment's notice. They operate where no other asset can safely go, monitoring enemy movements and communications undetected. Submarines are the eyes and ears of the fleet, gathering crucial intelligence and relaying it back to command. China, too, is racing to build a powerful submarine force to secure its interests and challenge U.S. dominance. Its growing fleet signals a new era of competition beneath the surface, with each side striving for the upper hand. Submarines offer Beijing a way to counter U.S. carriers and deny access to critical waters. By lurking unseen, they can threaten even the most advanced surface ships, shifting the balance in contested regions. Both nations are locked in a technological race, building quieter, faster, more lethal subs. Every innovation, from advanced sonar to silent propulsion, could tip the scales in this high-stakes contest. Whoever controls the depths holds a decisive advantage in any naval conflict. The ocean's vastness becomes a battlefield, where invisibility is the greatest weapon. This silent struggle unfolds daily, far from public view, shaping the future of global power. The world above may seem calm, but below, a constant game of cat and mouse is underway. The undersea chessboard is set, and the stakes have never been higher. Every move is calculated, every decision could change the course of history. The contest for supremacy beneath the waves is relentless, and the outcome will echo across the world's oceans for generations to come. The U.S. Navy's Virginia-class submarines are marvels of modern engineering, nuclear-powered, nearly silent, and able to stay submerged for months at a time. These vessels are designed to operate undetected in the world's most contested waters, giving the U.S. a critical edge beneath the waves. Recent upgrades have made them even stealthier, with advanced hull coatings and next-generation propulsion systems specifically designed to evade detection by enemy sonar and sensors. These improvements make the Virginia-class one of the quietest submarines ever built. The latest addition, the USS Massachusetts, showcases these advancements, keeping the U.S. ahead in the ever-evolving arena of undersea warfare. Each new boat incorporates lessons learned from previous missions and technological breakthroughs. Virginia-class subs excel at covert intelligence gathering, mapping the ocean floor, and monitoring foreign navies. Their sophisticated sensors and communications gear allow them to operate as unseen eyes and ears for the fleet. Armed with Tomahawk missiles and heavyweight torpedoes, they can strike land targets or sink enemy warships from hidden positions, projecting power far from home shores and deterring potential adversaries. But challenges remain. Production delays and maintenance backlogs continue to strain the fleet, threatening to slow the pace of modernization and readiness. The U.S. must accelerate construction and keep its submarines at sea to maintain dominance in the face of growing global competition and emerging threats. The race is on to outpace rivals and invest in the next generation of silent warriors, ensuring the U.S. Navy remains a step ahead in the undersea domain. Undersea superiority depends on overcoming industrial hurdles and staying technologically ahead, as adversaries rapidly develop their own advanced submarines and detection systems. The Virginia-class is both a weapon and a warning, America's silent prowler beneath the waves, ready to respond at a moment's notice. The future of naval power hinges on these undersea titans whose presence shapes the balance of power across the globe. The world's oceans are their domain, and the silent contest for supremacy continues beneath the surface. China is rapidly transforming its submarine fleet, building new boats at a pace that outstrips the U.S. By decade's end, China's fleet will approach 80 submarines, including advanced nuclear and ultra-quiet diesel-electric models. Recent designs are far quieter, making detection by U.S. sonar increasingly difficult. China's unveiling of large, uncrewed submarines marks a leap in surveillance and undersea warfare. The Undersea Great Wall, a vast network of sensors, aims to detect even the quietest U.S. subs. Combined with new anti-submarine ships and aircraft, China is turning its near seas into a formidable defensive zone. The undersea balance is shifting, and the U.S. must adapt quickly. The U.S. has long relied on technological superiority, especially stealth, to dominate undersea warfare. American subs are engineered for near silence, giving them the element of surprise and unmatched situational awareness. Advanced sonar lets them detect threats long before being detected themselves. But China is closing the gap, investing heavily in quieting technology and learning from Russian designs. Their newest subs are far quieter, shrinking the U.S. acoustic advantage. China is also flooding the ocean with sensors and using AI to process sonar data, making stealth harder to maintain. The U.S. must now adapt, as the old guarantees of invisibility no longer hold. The technological race is relentless, with each side seeking the edge. The future of undersea warfare will be defined by innovation and adaptation. The battle for the depths is more contested than ever. The U.S. is shifting tactics to counter China's growing anti-access capabilities. Submarines and uncrewed vehicles now operate deep inside contested zones, where surface ships are too vulnerable. These stealthy platforms hunt missile launchers, gather intelligence, and strike before vanishing. The U.S. is also strengthening alliances, creating a regional network of sensors and mobile missile units with partners like Japan and Australia. This distributed defense complicates China's strategy and makes the region more resilient. New, affordable weapons like the quick-sink smart bomb add mass and unpredictability to U.S. firepower. The combination of stealth, allied cooperation, and distributed lethality is America's answer to a changing security environment. The U.S. aims to stay one step ahead, turning China's defenses into vulnerabilities. The undersea domain remains America's secret weapon. The undersea rivalry brings new risks for both sides. China's sensor networks threaten to erode the US stealth advantage, forcing American subs to operate farther from shore. Long-range Chinese missiles make surface operations perilous, driving the US to rely more on submarines. For China, the challenge is the superior training and experience of US crews, an edge that's hard to match. The greatest danger is miscalculation. A collision or misunderstood signal could spark a crisis. As both sides deploy more advanced and autonomous systems, the risk of unintended escalation grows. Undersea warfare is a tense, silent world where mistakes can have global consequences. Managing these risks is a constant challenge for leaders on both sides. The stakes beneath the waves are higher than ever. The silent duel for undersea supremacy shapes peace and stability in the Pacific. Submarines deter aggression, forcing nations to act with caution and discouraging reckless moves. For the US and its allies, undersea advantage ensures a free and open Indo-Pacific. The invisible presence of US subs reassures allies and warns adversaries that aggression will be met. The goal is deterrence, not conflict, a balance of power that keeps the peace. The dramatic surfacing of a US sub in a Chinese exercise was a signal, not a threat. As technology advances, the competition will intensify, but the aim remains stability. Managing this rivalry responsibly is crucial to avoid disaster. The ultimate purpose of undersea power is to prevent war, not wage it. The silent service remains a vital safeguard for a peaceful world.